Skateboarding to me pretty much means freedom.
It's not like any other sport really. It's just so unique. You can do whatever you want, you can skate however you want. There's not a set way of doing anything. It's just however you want, just to make it fun for yourself. It's all about fun.
There's no rules and there's no regulations or restrictions on it. It's just freedom, really.
Skateboarding is like just the absolute freedom to make the world your own playground.
It's a very creative sport. It's like border. I would say it's an art form in a way, just because there's so much creativity that goes into it. Skateboarding for me is a creative outlet. We're expressing ourselves. It's always just a constant source of fun.
Skateboarding is a completely creative based thing. I just like being able to express myself and being accepted for that and being like looked highly upon because of that.
I always say it's a lifestyle, not a hobby, you know. It's something that you have to dedicate yourself to, like, not once, but like all the time, you know.
Skateboarding is an art form, it's a sport, and it's a community, and it just has so much happiness that revolves around it. It gives so much back to the skateboarding community, and everybody that just enjoys it to the fullest, you know. Because if you don't like skateboarding, then most likely you quit, you know, after you tried. But if you stick with skateboarding, it's because it's something you truly love, and it's a true passion, and it's an amazing feeling just to cruise, just to skate with, you know, all of your friends. It's so many different things, and it means so many different things to so many different people, but it just all really does come down to just having fun with your friends.
Since it's such an individualistic thing, we all have that same kind of mentality that's like, no one can really tell me that I'm doing something right or wrong, and those kind of people are drawn to each other. That's what makes skateboarders hang out with skateboarders, because they have the same view on life, and it doesn't matter what religion you are, what political stance you are, you all have that same view on skateboarding. Because skating is such like a different thing that really connects people on a deeper level.
As long as you ride a skateboard and you love skateboarding just as much as the next person, there's this bond that you immediately have with anybody.
You know, it's that common bond, so, you know, you always feel like you have a friend if they skate.
Everybody is just connected through skateboarding.
See, like, just a dude on the street and he's just skating, and you know that he shares this common love and you can identify on that level. And so, like, when you first meet a skateboarder and you can just talk about skateboarding, and so you just have this bond like right from the get-go.
you are skateboarding. You're the reason that you land new tricks. You're the reason that you progress. It's all you.
Every time I step on a skateboard and the ground is smooth or whatever, and I can just kind of cruise and just push and go as fast as I want, just haul ass, it's just the best feeling, you know, snapping a little ollie up a curb or something, or landing a trick. It's just like, just the greatest feeling.
You know, you feel good if you hit the baseball or throw a touchdown, but landing a trick is totally something different.
Just the feeling you get when you land a trick. Like, there's no other feeling that I have in my body than how I feel when I like land a trick. It's like you're achieving something that you worked so hard for.
The sense of completion that you have. You're like, okay, I've done it. But then you then you kind of get back to reality and you realize, oh, there's still so much more I can do. But there is that gratification that you have, no matter how big or small the trick is. You just feel proud of yourself.
It's not really something I like, it's something I love. Like, there's no other thing, you know, I'd rather do than skate all the time. I know it's something I'm gonna do, you know, till I die or till I can't skate anymore. You know, I wanna get as good as I can.
You and your friends push each other, but it's not like team sports where you're pitted against other players and you can just get along with everybody doing the sport. You're trying to overcome yourself. It's all with yourself. You don't have to worry about your teammates or the other teams. It's all about what your capabilities are and what your fears are and what you can overcome. And by achieving, you know, things through skateboarding that way, it really is rewarding.
It's completely self-driven, and your success is decided by your own self. And so it's just kind of a test of how far you can push yourself. How long you've spent on it, just giving up, is just something that you don't even think about. It has completely enveloped your life, and it's impossible to stop.